Alright guys, now we're doing the reactions, we're reacting to, I should say, to the recent Star Wars trailers that were shown at D23. So, without further ado, let's begin. First off, Tales of the Jedi.
Everywhere there is life, but you must face death. Honor it. Do not fear it. Jedi. Ahsoka is Jedi.
The best way I can protect you is to teach you how to protect yourself.
Master Dooku.
I want to bring peace and order to the galaxy.
Dooku. And Qui-Gon.
It is the only way you will truly have victory.
My Padawan. Again. Stand down.
How the angerness gets in.
I'm tired of fighting.
I've been warning them about the coming darkness. Let's hope all that training pays off. And who might you be?
Yep, an Inquisitor. It's gonna be awesome without a doubt. And now, go ahead and get to this. Now we've come to the official trailer for The Mandalorian Season 3. So, let it, okay.
This is the one that you saved? You are as its father. A clan of two. But you have removed your helmet. Then you are a Mandalorian no more.
Your cult fractured our people. Where were you then?
Did you think your dad was the only Mandalorian?
And she's back. And the Bot crew like the species.
All right, kid. Hang on. You ready for an adventure?
It's gonna be awesome, of course. Yeah,
Best show on TV as far as I'm concerned.
definitely. Well, and for Disney Plus, so in Star Wars.
It's just the best.
Yeah.
I mean, there's nothing that beats it.
Yep. All right, jump cut to our thoughts now. Hey guys, so me and Lil Blue, we just reacted to the two trailers for Star Wars, the Tales of Jedi and Season 3 of The Mandalorian. So what do we have to say on those?
Tales of the Jedi look interesting.
Yep.
It's CGI, but that's okay.
Well, yeah.
It'll be
From those who did Clone Wars and The Bad Batch.
exactly, and both of those. Excuse me, I don't know why I'm yawning. I'm not sleepy.
Yeah.
Bad Batch, very good show. Very good show. You forget that it's CGI. This looks like it's going to be the same thing. Didn't think to ask. Does Samuel L. Jackson reprise his role in the as the voice?
I don't know. I don't know on that.
I think he does. I think I read
He
somewhere
did,
that he
in
does.
the Clone Wars movie.
Right.
Not for the show.
And it looks like, did I see Rex in there?
Yeah, of course.
And something, I don't know if you read this or not. I just recently
there was
read it.
There was Yaddle.
Okay,
Remember Yaddle and of course the young Dooku and Qui-Gon.
Yep.
That's gonna be awesome seeing, like, we see it. When Dooku was a Jedi and Qui-Gon being his Padawan. So
Did you know that
Yes.
they have verified? I don't know who it was that verified it, but it's someone, an executive with Star Wars, a writer.
Yes.
That. Let me take you back to Episode 6, Return of the Jedi. The scene where Han Solo lures the Imperial Guard out of that garrison where they have those, where they set those. It's actually the control center where they
Yeah, I
have the dish that
I know.
controls the shield for the Death Star.
I
too.
know what you're talking about. Like, supposedly it's Rex.
It is Rex.
As of
They
now, they confirmed it's Rex.
They have confirmed that guy is Rex, and I always thought that guy looked like one of my G.I. Joes with the lifelike hair, because I had a G.I. Joe, still do in my collection, that has a blonde beard and blonde hair, and he looks just like that guy. I mean, he looks just like that G.I. Joe. He's standing there. He's got his gun. He's got his camo on. He looks exactly like a G.I. Joe with lifelike hair. I'm not kidding you. When I saw that movie at the theater, I saw him. I picked him out immediately. Saw him. So it's really cool that he's turned out to be Captain Rex.
Yep.
Very cool.
Because everybody spotting that guy with this clearly noticeable white beard.
Oh yeah, he sticks out like a sore thumb.
Yeah.
You
The
know.
fact that he was disguised as a scout trooper,
Yeah, and he's a former stormtrooper.
And Rex has disguised himself as a stormtrooper a few times, like in Rebels.
And he's a clone.
Yeah. So
that's what's so cool about it. You now know the background story to this guy, whom we see just a glimpse of in Return of the Jedi.
Yep, exactly.
So,
And what about season 3 of Mandalorian?
that trailer spoke for itself. I mean, it's going to be awesome.
Yep.
It's going to be awesome. I'm still getting used to him not having the
Razor Crest.
The Razor Crest. I hope somehow he gets another one.
I mean, the Naboo fighter is pretty cool.
It's pretty cool, but
especially now it's been custom made or something like that.
Yeah, but the Razor Crest was like, it had, he had a carbonite freezer in it.
Yeah.
He had storage. He had weapons. I mean, it was just like when you first see it, you're like, seriously, that's his ship?
Mm.
But then the more you see it and you see how it maneuvers, it's a really cool ship. It's sort of along the same lines of the Millennium Falcon.
Mm-hmm.
I always thought the Millennium Falcon was a cool looking ship,
Yeah.
but everybody in the movies said that, they called it a hunk of junk and everything else, but it's still got the job done.
Yeah.
And that's the same way with the Razor Crest with Mando's ship that he had originally. I have to tell you, when Moff Gideon blew it up, it broke my heart. I mean, it broke my heart in a million pieces.
I was about to say that, because it devastated you.
It was just, oh my gosh, I was heartbroken when I was like, no, when he blew it up. I mean,
I think a lot of other people were like that too.
Yeah, because I think Mandalorian fans had developed an affection for that ship.
It's like the Razor Crest became a character of its own.
It kind of did, yeah. It kind of did.
Well, it's true, and just say how the Millennium Falcon is.
Yeah, and you see how that ship can maneuver, the things it can do, and although this prototype, this Naboo fighter that he's flying now,
Yeah.
is it's off the radar. It's not registered. It's kind of a ghost ship in a way.
Yeah.
Just like the Razor Crest was, and it's probably faster.
Well, of course it is. Yeah.
So, but I guess if he's going to, I guess they're showing that Grogu can sit on his lap
Yep.
in the cockpit if they have to carry a prisoner.
Uh-huh.
You know, but that's just it. They can only carry one prisoner at a time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly.
Whereas on the Razor Crest, he could carry multiple prisoners. You know.
Yeah, pretty much. And, you know, I'm still anxious, like, remember that Christopher Lloyd is going to be appearing in Season 3.
Yes.
I look forward to what his role is going to be in Season 3.
Yes.
Like, we haven't seen him yet.
No.
But we know What's-Her-Face from Tatooine is coming back.
Right.
She's become a fan favorite.
Oh, yeah,
So,
definitely.
And the species of Baku, you know, that appeared in Episode 9?
Right.
We're getting
Saw him.
Well, we're getting probably it's not Baku, but it's just
No.
the species.
Right. Well, it could be him. It could very well be him.
You never know.
You never know. I mean, he looks the same. He looks like he's some kind of a technician, like an engineer, like he was in the last Star Wars movie.
Yeah, and whether like, I don't know, like if it's me, like I remember hearing about this, like if John Favreau and Dave Filoni, they're doing something to kind of fix Star Wars canon and try to avoid the sequel trilogy or something. I don't know, like if you've heard something like that too.
I have not heard that, so
I don't know.
They're telling their own story, you know. They're sticking with Star Wars canon, but they're telling their own stories, which I love. It's great.
Yeah, exactly. So, but okay. With all that being said, any last things to say on what we reacted to and like?
I'm looking forward to Tales of the Jedi, and I'm looking forward to season 3 of Mandalorian.
And Tales of Jedi being a month away.
Yep, exactly.
Yep. So, and yeah, Mandalorian season 3 that'll be like say a week after my birthday. So
yeah. Very cool.
Yep, very cool. So with that being said, you know, thank you guys for watching. Any last words?
I must be off.
He says that for me. Hope you enjoyed. More reactions on your way. Leave comments as always. We'll see you guys in the next video /reaction. More on the way. So take care. Peace out. And may the Force be with you.